Group Realty, and I'll tell you right now, there is an issue on St. Clair. Millions and millions of dollars were thrown away, thanks to Miller and Mr. Pantalone. And I'll tell you right now, my issue doesn't end tonight. I have never had a tragedy. The police force disappointed me. I have yet to see a uniformed police officer come and tell my son and myself that my husband suffered a tragedy. I have yet to see an officer come to my door or to the critical care unit of Sunnybrook. Okay, they call every day to find out if he was dead. They called that nursing station every day to find out if he was dead. Okay, and then when he was, they published the article, but they never came around to say to a 16-year-old son, your father was hit by a streetcar, we are investigating, or have the common decency, okay, as a civilian officer with a uniform. An officer came to the critical unit at 3 o'clock in the morning in civilian clothing because I left a threatening message on the Crime Stoppers line because I was yet to receive a police report. Okay, my husband was killed on August 7th, and he was in a coma for 9 days. I received the police report 7 days later. This disgusts me. The Toronto Police Force disgusts me. I thought I would never say this. I have worked as a frontline worker. I have been a city worker. I have worked in the Jane and Finch community core. I know what it means to be a citizen of this city. I own a property in Toronto, and I know what it means. And I didn't think that the services would disappoint me. I believed in our city. And I'll tell you, the only person that had the common decency to find me in Cuba because I was on vacation with my son and returned my call was Rob Ford's office. I respect Olivia Chow, and I respect you, Mr. Ford. I have supported many people in the city. The Toronto Transit Chair, Miss Augimeri, okay, who knew very well it was my husband that was killed. I have yet to receive a call from that woman, and I left her a message saying, Miss Augimeri, it was my husband that was killed on St. Clair. I have yet to receive a call. These are the people that work for Toronto. These are the people that represent our city. And this tells you who I believe in now and who I will support. Not because I suffered a tragedy or I'm looking for sympathy, no. And as far as the National Congress of Italian Canadians goes, I didn't even get a call from them, and they're advocates for the Italian community. Okay, and that disgusts me because I was an executive director for the National Congress. And when they knew that Mr. Fragala got killed and he was hit by a streetcar on St. Clair, I should have received a phone call or even a condolences card or a sympathy card because we represent our community. Case closed. I'm going to leave. I may have bothered a lot of you, but I've made a lot of sense.
It's okay, Linda. You needed to say that.
I'll tell you, the only person that had the common decency to find me in Cuba because I was on vacation with my son and returned my call was Rob Ford's office. Yay!